Crypto King is not a financial advisor.
Bitches in the future?
Good night, everyone. Thank you. This is Wheel of Fortune, Joe.
Bitcoin is the future.
Yeah, that's it.
Learn Crypto TV family, what's going on? So I'm outside here on today. It's mi cumpleaños. So cumpleaños is his birthday. So I'm out here working for you guys, trying to make sure you have the best information and knowledge that you can have for crypto investments. You know what I'm saying? Today I turned 42 years old. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple buddies here in town, but you know, they want to go out and celebrate. I really don't celebrate my birthday that way, but since they're here, you know, and in Bogota, we'll probably go out and have some fun. I may give you some clips of that. I may not, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Shoot, the whole objective here is to make sure that I get you the knowledge and information that you need in order to be able to make your crypto investments. So that's what we got going on today. You know what I'm saying? I've been working pretty much all day. I start my day at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I really get up at like 4:45, 4:30 sometimes, you know, and then I go from 5 o'clock to 5 p.m. You know what I mean? So I had to step outside, give me some fresh air. Oh yeah, this is my barrio, my new barrio here. You know what I'm saying? In previous episodes, you can see I was in a, you know, more of a, I don't know, upscale neighborhood, but now I moved. And now I'm over here in that neighborhood with the regular Colombians. And that's how I like to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm like really the only gringo over here. You know what I'm saying? Gringo is a foreigner, you know what I mean? So being over here, you know, I blend in nicely until I start talking. You know what I'm saying? Like these people over here on the motorcycles right here at the light. They watching me, you know what I'm saying, speak English. They got their all head over here over swivel watching me speak English. But that's how it is, you know what I'm saying, out here and stuff like that. But yeah, this is my little neighborhood now, and I enjoy being over here. You know, everything's in walking distance and stuff like that. But you know, en general, nosotros, ¿cómo se dice? We have to talk. Nosotros hablamos sobre de criptomonedas y adoption in el mundo. So, you know what I'm saying? Listen to this right here and see what's going on with the crypto adoption across the world.
I mean, the whole crypto market has been driven by adoption, right? And so we're getting new investors in, a lot of it being like US macro-based investors, and they're starting to use Bitcoin to hedge out inflation. And then what you see is once people tend to get into Bitcoin, then they start to spread out. And what we saw over the last couple of weeks was big banks like JP Morgan came out and said, listen, it might be better to buy Ethereum over Bitcoin in this type of environment. But the message is that institutional investors are here, they're investing, and that's what's keeping the bid under the market.
And in NFTs specifically, Frank, I mean, how much has that been a catalyst of interest in Ethereum? I mean, is that why it's been outperforming?
Well, you have the value kicks up to the blockchains on which a lot of these different projects are being built. So you have NFTs on Solana, you have NFTs on Ethereum. So as these NFT projects and companies launch, or metaverse companies as well, that value is going to kick up to the blockchain on which they're built. And Facebook's announcement that they're sort of going all in on the metaverse has been a huge boon for companies offering services in that market. And I think you're going to see a huge wave of new entrepreneurs in the metaverse come to market over the next few months, which will help coin prices as well.
Well, family, so I'm out in the street. You know, I'm headed to, I got a telephone call, you know, about coming to pick something up. Today is Tuesday, 8 de marzo. It's mi cumpleaños, okay? So I got a couple of telephone calls. So I took those phone calls, you know, talked to some family and stuff like that. You know, guess they wish me well wishes or whatever. So I'm gonna go over here to the next spot and I'm gonna go pick up whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming it's a birthday gift, you know. So I'm gonna go pick that up. Excuse me. But in the meantime, what I'm gonna do is show y'all some of, you know, my new neighborhood. But you know, it's a lot of people out. You know, you saw all these buses and stuff. People on the bus looking at me like, this American walking down the street with his phone out recording. Yeah, you know, because that's what I do. You know, whether you know or not, people don't bother people like me here. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel comfortable doing it. Nevertheless, I still I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, there's always an element of danger. So meanwhile, if somebody wants to come up on me, we'll take care of them like that. You know, and on other days I have other things with me. So, you know, I'm not no idiot. You know, I'm in a country that I'm not from. So, you know, and when I talk, it's definitely different. So for me, at least, anyway. But in the meantime, that's neither here nor there. It's just a couple of things that you should know about or try to practice when you in another environment from which you know. You understand? Man. So this walk, what I'm doing, I normally do this after I get off of work. I get off of work around 5 o'clock. Once I get off, then, you know, I walk down to, it's like a 25-minute walk to my gym. But it's one right there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in there. But because I've already paid for a year already on my gym membership, I don't want to just waste it, you know. And it's a pretty good gym where I go. So, you know, it's just 25 minutes currently from where I'm at, as opposed to where I was. And it was like a 5-minute walk around the corner. So, you know, just had to make some adjustments. Also, the apartment that I'm in now, I have to furnish it. Yeah, see, you watched some previous episodes. You saw me going through the process of looking for an apartment, going through a situation where I had to get some paperwork to an apartment that I wanted, but it didn't work out because I was missing one link, a co-signer. I don't know people like that, or trust people like that, at least anyway. Here in Colombia, to be co-signing for me, and they probably would feel the same way about me. Well, I mean, I do have somebody who can co-sign, but they are in Cartagena, and I'm in Bogota. So, no, that wouldn't have worked. So I had to make do with what I had. So, you know, in the time that I've been here, I made a few friends. So, and one of the guys I made friends with, he owns an apartment building. You know what I'm saying? With 4 units in it. So, and that's how I was able to come up like that. And it saves me some money. So, that's all good. But anyhow, back to the crypto thing, you know. you heard the guys talking about crypto adoption. Listen to these guys here that's coming up next. Talk about crypto regulation. You know what I'm saying? Some of the things that you need to be paying attention to, you know, as this move towards digital currency takes place. Check it out.
I think institutional adoption in particular is just going to pick up dramatically in 2022. 2021 was a year of learning and education, and really the market solidified. They've built some great bases. So I think actually we're very early. It's just the beginning still. And there's a lot more to come in this year.
The negative that might also come next year is regulation to offset any further engagement that we do see.
Thanks, and Happy New Year. Thanks for being great to be on the show. Look, I think 2021 were years of basically a kind of a free-for-all. You had like a glut of different coins and assets on, for example, on apps like Coinbase. I think 2022 is going to be more like, let's see which cryptocurrencies have actual use cases in real life. For example, like Square's TBDX. And, those are going to win, where I think some of those, cryptocurrencies that have been popular during 2020 and 2021, may not be as popular down the road. So it'll be more of a bifurcation between the two.
All right, fam. So what do y'all think about that? Down in the description, tell me what you think about the regulation. How you think the crypto regulation is going to take place here in the world with the adoption of this digital currency, the new currency? Tell me what you think down in the description. In the meantime, if you haven't taken the time already to subscribe and you a new subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And I'll be dropping these videos like this all the time. You know what I'm saying? It might be some time that passed by as when I drop the videos, but nevertheless, I still let them go. You know what I'm saying? So you get some content from me all the time. For you new subscribers, for the ones who just subscribe and you just now watching me, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And I try to make sure that I'm educating you as best as I can in the world of crypto. You know, if you have questions, leave them down in the comment section. You know, or hit me up on CryptoKingCarlos@gmail.com, and and I'll be able to, get your questions answered the best way that I can. Outside of that, I also do consultations to help you get set up in crypto investments. So you can definitely hit me there on my email as well, CryptoKingCarlos@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to make sure that I can help you out there. So, but as far as the regulations is concerned, and they had a lot of important points. Well, not a lot of important points. Some more important points, for you to pay attention to and stuff like that. So, outside of that, you guys just saw me walking by. I showed you Body Tech. This the plaza that I work out at. It's like a little mall, one of the mini malls in Bogota. Thursday I'm gonna be clear on the other side of town on the other side of this neighborhood at another Body Tech at another mall. I just want to go check that out and see what that's about right there. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, man, shoot, I like the area I'm in. You see, I can walk down here. Nothing really is going to happen to me. You know what I mean? At least I'm not bringing bad energy or bad vibes, so I don't get scared about walking in the street at nighttime and stuff like that. So, man, it's just all about perspective, and the people here in Colombia, they're nice people anyway, in general, and I'm not in no area where, some crazy type of stuff will go on. But again, there's an element everywhere, and you just have to be aware of your surroundings at all times. You know what I'm saying? If you pay attention to my videos, you notice that I'm always looking from side to side, seeing what's going on, because I got to know who around me and who listening. Because I'm literally the only gringo in this dang on neighborhood. Literally. I haven't seen one yet. Not one yet. And I've been around this the neighborhood I live in now. It's called Ingatiba. And I've been here in this neighborhood for about maybe 2 months, but I've been riding my bicycle here. That's how I know about it, and stuff like that, outside of my friend Edward, who hooked me up with the apartment, so I just decided to live here in the regular barrio with the Colombians, the regular people. But anyway, I got to go in the ATM right here. I got to get some cash for later on. I'm getting ready to hang out, and stuff with some friends here. Like I said earlier, they want to celebrate my birthday, so that's what we gonna do. And yeah, so I got to stand in line and get some cash. Once I do that, then I'll be on my way. But what I want you guys to do is look at this next clip here. You know what I'm saying? You got, well, if you watched the Super Bowl, you saw that there were 6 different commercials talking about crypto, and the stages of adoption. So check this out and see what these people have to say about the crypto adoption and the crypto. Check out the commercials. They was kind of slick, man, if you missed it because you was paying attention too much to the football game.
As the future of money. According to Bloomberg, the Biden administration is readying a first-of-its-kind executive order to regulate the burgeoning cryptocurrency markets. While Bitcoin may be a part of our future, many of us don't fully understand it. Brooke Silva Braga went mining for a little clarity.
FTX is the safest and easiest way to buy and sell crypto. It's the best way to get in the game.
At some point, not long ago, crypto trading went mainstream.
The digital rebellion is here. Old money's out.
It was probably during a commercial break.
Fortune favors the brave.
Act now, get in soon, the ads suggest. But there's a strange truth about this hot new thing. Bitcoin, the king of digital currencies,
everyone is buzzing about Bitcoin,
has already existed for 13 years.
What is a Bitcoin? Let's put it up on the screen.
Yet it can still be hard to pin down what exactly it is, or what role it might actually play.
So this is the place we found.
This is it.
We believe they're going to take Bitcoin.
It took weeks of hunting to find a physical place we could use the digital currency.
Can I get a plain slice?
We landed at Helen's Pizza in Jersey City, New Jersey.
I'm curious how long this is going to take.
Okay, yeah, it's been a while. I got my app.
Okay.
Jacob Goldstein, a financial reporter with a Bitcoin wallet loaded on his phone.
Select your wallet, Bitcoin.
Offered to buy our slices.
Okay, you ready? This is go time. Oh wait, we don't want receive here.
Want this little arrow?
Send now.
Okay. Oh, now the two-step verification.
Two-step verification. Okay, got to open the authenticator. This is the future, baby.
The future of money has a lot of steps.
One reason Bitcoin is cumbersome to use is because its blockchain, the public place where every transaction is recorded, can't handle that many entries at a time. But the idea of the blockchain, using independent computers to separately record and verify transactions,
Successfully sent. Did you get it?
We bought pizza.
is also what potentially upends the way banking has worked for as long as there have been banks.
Always before.
Okay, family, so had to hop in the taxi to get over here. I didn't feel like walking the rest of the way. Plus, it would have took me another 30 minutes to get over there walking and stuff like that. So I jumped in the taxi. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go over here, pick up whatever this gift is, and then from there, I'm going to head back over here to the live side. So, you know, you guys heard, you know, now the next clip, you know, in regards to crypto adoption. You know, I know you saw the commercials. What you think about those commercials, man? It was pretty neat, you know. But if you didn't know that the, you know, advertisers, powers that be, they use the Super Bowl to, you know, start to massage your mind about the adoption of whatever it is that they want to bring to fruition, right? So why do they use the Super Bowl commercial ads? Because that's when they have the most eyes on one thing in the world. Like the Super Bowl outside of the World Cup is like one of the largest events that you're gonna have the most people watching. So if you have all these people watching, then now we might as well just start shooting this stuff out there. And like I said, it's about 6 different commercials that came in talking about crypto, you know, and that just tells you what's going to happen or what's going to occur. So yeah, but anyhow, you know, like I said, I'm on the way to my next destination, and from there, you know, I might slide and get me something to eat. I don't know, because I haven't had anything to eat today. And then from there, you know, like I said, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, man. So check this out, man, this next clip, because now you're gonna see how this war, potential war, because it's not really a war right now, in my opinion, but it has the potential to go all the way there. It's just like a territorial takeover. If you already know that Ukraine used to be a part of the old Soviet Union. That's part of the fundamental reason why you're seeing what you're seeing. And you don't sleep on China, because they're going to do that to Taiwan next. So, but anyway, check out this clip right here, and you can see through this, guess news or propaganda, how it'll be easy for them to start adopting crypto to the masses. Check it out.
The role cryptocurrencies may be playing in the war in Ukraine, possibly benefiting one side more than the other.
This morning, as Visa and MasterCard suspend their services in Russia and sanctions placed on the economy take hold, many are turning to cryptocurrency.
We're watching history being made in real time here.
Coinbase CEO says now that their currency has collapsed, some ordinary Russians are using crypto as a lifeline. While other American tech companies and European ones are pushing to isolate Russia after its invasion of Ukraine, many are asking if Russian oligarchs could evade sanctions handed down.
Crypto's traceable, it's transparent. If somebody's sending Putin Bitcoin from outside of Russia in order to evade US sanctions, chances are they had to buy that Bitcoin at an exchange, and that exchange has their name. While technically it could be used to evade sanctions, it's not a great way to do it.
Previously, Iran and North Korea have used digital networks to limit the effects of sanctions, but most experts agree that Ukraine is receiving the bigger crypto benefit more than Russia is in a position to abuse it.
On one hand, it's, you know, the Ukrainian government is raising war effort money.
One area where crypto's benefit is clear, raising money for humanitarian aid. Just this week, Ukraine's government says it received more than $42 million in donations.
But what we are seeing is pledges of millions of dollars of cryptocurrency projects that have been pledged to us.
Save the Children has been accepting crypto donations since 2014, but the range is more varied now, accounting for the crypto world's expansion.
What's fascinating about some of the emerging currency types are NFTs. We're getting inquiries from artists wanting to create an NFT, a non-fungible token, to benefit Save the Children's response in Ukraine.
As for the big picture takeaway, the significance of the moment stands out.
You're crowdsourcing a humanitarian effort in real time.
All right, fam. So I made it over here to, it's over here. This area is called Engativa Pueblo. Okay, so this is the, I guess, the old Engativa, the Engativa I live in. I mean, Engativa is a massive landmass for the streets over here in Bogota. But this part over here, they say it's a little bit more dangerous or whatever, you know. To me, it ain't nothing but regular people over here, you know, families, kids, and stuff like that, you know. And there's an element of danger, like I keep telling y'all through the video, you know what I'm saying, everywhere, you know. But in some places, you know, it's a little bit more. And this here, people from here, you know, taxis and stuff, they don't like riding over here because of that factor. But, you know, I spent significant amount of time over here in this Pueblo. Some of these people, especially this block that I'm walking on, they didn't see me walking through here. They know I ain't from around here. Hell, I'm probably the only gringo over here in this area. But the difference is here, like, this is the old town, the old part of Engativa, and you know how you have, you know, an expanded neighborhood in the city that you live in. It's kind of like that. So the neighborhood where I'm at is it's called Engativa as well, but it's not the Pueblo, it's the barrio. So, but yeah, that's the difference between the two. But anyway, you know, I would have liked to live over here, but you know, I couldn't find nothing that would be worthy of renting. So, you know, that's the issue right there. And not only that, like I said, it's hard to get taxis and stuff to come over here. You know, I was riding my bike a lot. You know, I mean, I could get one just waiting or trying to catch one on the street or leaving from, you know what I'm saying, the block that I was on and trying to catch one, you know, riding up out of here. So, but yeah, anyhow, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all saw that last clip or whatnot. And shucks, man, y'all see what's going on. I keep telling you, you know, but I'm trying to show you these news clips just to let you know how serious it is. Instead of reading you news clips, you know, and well, from what I read, you know, just so I can stay on top of the information, you know, because if you didn't know, crypto, or excuse me, anything that has anything to do with digital or digital information, it moves quick and it changes all the time. So you have to stay reading and constantly up on the information, so you know you can be, you know, aware of what's going on, just to help out your situation. But anyway, you know what I mean. I'm finna go in here, pick up this gift, and I'm gonna head over here to where my partner's at, and do that.
Dave, as to Bitcoin itself, will that have a less positive year compared to some of the other cryptocurrencies next year?
Look, I think you have to look at some of the price action, and you also have to look at what's been going on in the industry. Bitcoin is really the stalwart, right? It was the beginning, it was the start. It's got a 10-year price record that is, you know, it's the best performing asset, 135 in 10 years overall. This year, we saw new highs above 65,000 early in the year. And we did see some dramatic swings, right? We saw 250% drawdowns over the last few years. We saw several 20% drawdowns this year, but we've ended the year at close to 50,000 again. I think we've been building a very nice base in the 45 to 50,000 range. I think we've taken in a lot of new investors at these price levels. We've shaken out some money that maybe has made some gains or was unsure about the future. So I think with Bitcoin in particular, we're going to build from here. And on top of that, like was just mentioned, Ethereum is another one where huge gains this year. I think it was 450% this year. But Ethereum is like the building of a new ecosystem and an entirely new financial system. So, I mean, really, even on the back of big gains like that, I mean, the use cases for Ethereum and the amount of people building on top of it today just make it, a very stable. It put it in a very stable place, I think.
All right, darn Crypto TV family. So I came over here. I got my gift, for my birthday gift. You see what it is, you see Bitcoin and Crypto King Carlos here, man. So we going on, so I appreciate, the people who look out for me and was thinking about me on my day, even though I don't really celebrate it and stuff like that. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely appreciative, especially of this gift, because it means something to me, because it has the Bitcoin on it. So somebody was really thinking about me when they got this gift. But anyhow, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to show y'all what was going on while I made it over here to my destination. And then, I give y'all a little clip when I get over there to the spot to celebrate with my friends and stuff like that. But anyhow, you know what I'm saying? Tell me what you think about it. You like it or you don't? Oh, let me show you this too. I didn't get one. I got two. I got two. So everything is good. I already have the hat, cuchilla. I already have that, to go with that color right here. So I have white and black, and I have gold and black. What y'all tell me what y'all think about it, man? You know what I'm saying? See, you need to get you somebody down here in Colombia because this is what they do. You know what I'm saying?
What do you say to someone watching who's still a little bit leery when it comes to anything cryptocurrency or Bitcoin or Coinbase or any of these investments? And obviously the underlying technology has been a huge hit for mainstream investors. But what do you say to that doubter out there that maybe still doesn't understand exactly how this currency could be viable when it doesn't have, say, the Federal Reserve behind it, doesn't have a government behind it? Unless you're in El Salvador. I take that back. Go ahead.
In the words of Satoshi, if you don't get it at this point, I can't help you. We went from an obscure protocol that was called rat poison, that was called, collectibles, that was called a Ponzi scheme. It's for criminals, it's for shadowy coders, all the way to a nation state using it as a currency. Never in the history of your life or your parents' or your grandparents' life have they seen a new legal tender be created from scratch. So if you're still leery at this point, just stay out. Don't even buy it. Stay out and just watch us create an entire new money market without you. And then you'll have to explain to your kids why you let the biggest transfer in financial history happen and you did nothing.
Well, all right, family. So, I made it to a location here basically to sit down and get something to eat because I ain't eating nothing all day. And then after that, I go hang out and do some other stuff, you know what I'm saying, and hang out with my homie, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm going to end up my day on my birthday. So, you know what I mean? Something on real chill mode and relaxation. But I got to get something in my belly first. But anyway, man, hopefully y'all learned something by looking at the clips. And I told you, the adoption is going to happen. It's not going to stop. You're going to see governments, countries all over the entire world, you know what I'm saying, make a mass adoption to adopt Bitcoin as some type of tender or something, within, their specific area or region. So, you know what I mean? Again, thank y'all for tuning in. Write down your questions in the comment section. Leave your comments there. Also, you can go and check out my links to be able to sign up to the different exchanges if you're interested in getting involved in investing in crypto. Again, hit me up if you want consultation, private consultation at CryptoKingLos, just like it says on my birthday present, CryptoKingLos@gmail.com. And and we can make arrangements that way. Outside of that, be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your time with you and your family through these times that we living in right now. And don't go without investing in Bitcoin. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. All right, family, I'll see y'all on the next episode.
Well, believe it or not, the cryptocurrency is more stable than the actual, fiat currency, the dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately because it's more controlled by the people. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, government is a business. Currency is the biggest business in the world. You know what I'm saying?
I want to be paid in crypto. And that
That is a huge change in, the way I've been thinking for a long time. I have do not give me dollars. I don't want.
$1 bills. I just $1 bills.